Alright, let's talk about the Japanese macaque. Spelled M-A-C-A-Q-U-E. They are also known as the snow monkey, or Nihon Saru in Japanese. The Japanese macaque is a terrestrial old world monkey species native to Japan. They are the only monkey species in Japan, so whenever a Japanese person is talking about a monkey, they're usually talking about macaques. These monkeys live in areas where snow covers the ground for months on end, hence the name snow monkey. No other non-human primate lives further north, nor in a colder climate. They like to relax in hot springs, especially in the winter. Macaques are omnivorous. They eat plants, insects, bark, soil, fruit, mature leaves, fallen seeds, fungi, ferns, invertebrates, and even fish. Their natural predator, the Japanese wolf, is extinct due to human activities. So, the macaque population grows heavily each year, which can cause some problems in the agricultural areas of Japan, because macaques are serious agricultural pests. Over 20,000 macaques are culled each year to reduce agricultural damage. However, there's concern that this practice will reduce the macaques' range, which would be very lame, as macaques are not endangered. They actually have quite a stable population. So the Japanese government is very concerned about making sure that they don't get endangered, especially since they're the only monkeys that live in Japan. Macaques often enter urban areas. For example, in 2022, the city of Yamaguchi experienced at least 50 monkey attacks. Japanese folklore featuring macaques is where the see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil comes from. They spend most of their day inactive, traveling, partaking in social grooming, or feeding. The Japanese macaque is part of the domain of the Eukaryota, the kingdom of Animalia, the phylum of Chordata, the class of Mammalia, the order of primates, the family of Cercopithecidae, the genus Macaca, and the species Macaca fuscata. Their binomial name is Macaca fuscata. There are two subspecies, the Macaca fuscata fuscata and the Macaca fuscata yakui. Physical characteristics, let's talk about that. The males are slightly bigger than females. So males on average are 25 pounds, 22.4 inches tall, and have a tail length of 3.64 inches. Females are on the smaller side, being around 19 pounds, 20.6 inches tall, and having a tail length of 3.11 inches on average. Macaques have pink or red faces and posteriors, and their bodies are covered in brown or gray hair. A macaque's fur coat is well adapted to the cold, increasing in thickness as temperature decreases. These beasts can cope with temperatures as low as -4 degrees Fahrenheit. Macaques mostly move on all fours and are semi-terrestrial, with males spending most of their time on the ground and females spending more time in the trees. They are known to leap and swim, being reported to swim more than half a kilometer in some cases. Japanese macaques live up to 32 years as females and 28 years as males on average. Let's talk about their behavior. So, snow monkeys live in matrilineal societies, which means that macaques live with the female lines, with female macaques staying in the troop for life, and male macaques moving out before they are sexually mature. A troop can contain several matrilines, with a dominance hierarchy placing members of one line in a higher rank than other members of another line. When males move out, they may form a temporary all-male group with others who just left their natal group. These male groups don't last very long, as it breaks apart when males find another group with unrelated females to join. Females of the troop exist within a stable dominance hierarchy, with a female's rank depending on that of her mother. Younger females tend to rank higher than their older siblings, and higher-ranking matrilines have greater social cohesion or strength of relationships and sense of solidarity within the community. Strong relationships with dominant females allow dominant males to retain their status or rank when they otherwise would not. Males within a troop normally have a dominance hierarchy, with one male having alpha status. Dominance status usually changes when a former alpha male leaves or dies. When an alpha male loses his rank or the troop splits, it leaves a new alpha male position open. The longer a male is in a troop, the higher his status is likely to be. Now let's talk about female troop leadership. Though most macaque troops are matrilineal, alpha males are typically the leaders. However, in an interesting case, Yake, a female who rose to leadership of her group at Takasakiyama Natural Zoological Garden in 2021, overthrew the dominant males of their troop, displacing her high-ranking mother at the same time. Her troop consists of 677 macaques living in a sanctuary that was established in 1952. She's the first female leader in the 70 years of the troop's existence. She retained her position through the first breeding season, which was thought to have been a time she could have been challenged successfully. It is a very interesting case. Now let's talk about mating. Japanese macaques usually form bond pairs which last roughly on average for 16 days. Females enter around 4 concert ships during a mating season. Bond pairs mate, feed, rest, and travel together. High-ranking males usually have longer concert ships and will try to disrupt concert ships of low-ranking males. Females get to decide who to mate with and if mating happens at all. And female macaques may be generally bisexual, as same-sex mounting occurs unrelated to mating season.